All right, welcome back. So today we are diving into something a little different. Forget your usual content creators. The ones with the perfect lattes and avocado toast. We're talking about an apex predator. Seriously. We're heading deep, deep into the rainforest to meet a vlogger who has a, let's say, unique perspective on the world.
Okay, so this one sentence, this is basically our entire roadmap for this explainer. You can think of it as, I don't know, a mission statement or a creative brief for a totally new kind of storytelling. And yeah, it's a little absurd, but it's also kind of brilliant, right? So we're going to break down exactly what makes this idea so compelling.
All right, so first things first, let's meet the star of the show, the talent behind this pretty groundbreaking new channel.
So this is really the core question, isn't it? I mean, we follow people all over the globe to see these incredible sights. But just imagine, what if the most authentic guide to a place wasn't a person at all? What if it was one of its actual native inhabitants? And not just any inhabitant, but a top of the food chain apex predator.
And this is where it gets really fun. I mean, look at this contrast. On one side, you've got all the usual stuff we see from vloggers, right? The perfectly curated life, the specific look and feel. But on the other side, you have the raw, unfiltered reality of the jungle. Our vlogger's habitat isn't some trendy coffee shop, it's the forest floor. And a catchphrase? It doesn't need to say smash that like button. That intense, unblinking stare, well, that commands your attention all on its own.
Okay, so we've met our vlogger, but the real magic here isn't who it is, it's what it shows us. This goes way beyond just a snake with a camera. This is about seeing the world through its eyes. So let's head on down into the undergrowth. Right away, the first thing that hits you is the perspective. It is so low to the ground. We're talking inches, literally inches from the damp earth, the tangled roots. It's an entire universe that we just walk right over without even thinking about it. And then you notice the sound. Or really, the lack of it. This vlogger isn't giving you a run-in commentary. It moves with this intense, predatory silence. All you're hearing is the rustle of leaves, that deep, ambient hum of the jungle itself. But don't make the mistake of thinking silent and low means boring. Oh no. The world it shows you is unbelievably vibrant. You're seeing iridescent beetles, weird-looking fungi. It's like a whole world of life, just on a completely different macro scale. And this is what's so cool. It's a total sensory shift. A cobra isn't just seeing with its eyes like we do. It's feeling the world. It senses movement through vibrations in the ground. The entire forest floor becomes this living, breathing network of information. Suddenly, this isn't just a travel vlog anymore, is it? It's more like a survival thriller, and you're seeing it all from the main character's perspective. Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds very, rustic, gritty. But remember that original sentence? The production value on this channel is, believe it or not, super high-tech. So let's talk about the gear.
First up, the camera. It's a GoPro, of course, and this definition just nails it, doesn't it? It's durable, it's waterproof, it's perfect for being gripped tenaciously by a prehensile tail. It's basically the ultimate action cam for the ultimate reptilian action hero. And what about lighting? You don't need a whole lighting crew for this. The prompt calls for cinematic lighting. And guess what? The jungle provides that for free. You get these incredible shafts of light that just punch through the dense canopy. It creates this natural, super dramatic effect that, honestly, Hollywood cinematographers would probably kill for.
And the quality of the footage? We are not talking about some blurry, shaky cam stuff. Nope. This is 8K resolution. That means you can see every single scale on the cobra's face, every tiny drop of dew on a spider's web. The detail is just, it's breathtaking. Hyper-realistic. And the whole thing is shot in that iconic National Geographic style. So what does that really mean? Well, it's not about being sensational. It's about being real, unflinchingly real. It's about having a deep respect for the animal and having the patience to wait for that perfect, authentic, wild moment. The photorealism is so good it just makes you feel like you are right there with it. So how does a cobra actually pull this off? Well, it's a pretty simple 5-step process, really. Step 1, get your hands on a GoPro. Let's just assume there's a sponsorship deal in place. Step 2, secure the camera with your tail. Step 3, direct the shot with that intense, focused stare. Step 4, capture absolutely groundbreaking footage. And Step 5, go viral, obviously. Okay, so this is all a really fun and imaginative idea, right? But I think it actually points to something much deeper. Why does a concept like a cobra vlogger even work? Why does it resonate with us? What's the real power behind seeing the world through this new lens?
Because look, this isn't just about a snake with a camera. The novelty of it is the hook, sure, but that's not the whole story. This whole idea works on a much more profound level.
What this concept really gives us is a dose of empathy, but through perspective. By putting us right there in the cobra's place, we stop seeing it as just this scary, fearsome creature. All of a sudden, it's the protagonist, it's our guide, it's the storyteller. We get to experience its world from the inside out, and that creates a connection that honestly, you just can't get from a standard nature documentary.
And I think this quote just captures that takeaway perfectly. It's all about recalibrating our sense of scale, our sense of wonder. I mean, for us, the ground is just the ground, right? But when you see it from this perspective, it becomes this massive landscape. It's just as vast, just as complex, and just as full of discovery as the sky.
And what's maybe the most amazing part of all of this? This whole rich, detailed world we've just explored, the tech, the atmosphere, even the deeper meaning, all of it, it came from that one single sentence we read at the very beginning. It's just such a powerful reminder of how one little spark of creativity can literally generate an entire universe of ideas.
So, I'll leave you with this to think about. We just explored the world from a cobra's point of view, and it turned out to be, well, surprisingly profound. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If this one little shift in perspective can reveal so much, whose eyes should we try looking through next? What other hidden worlds are just out there waiting for us to discover?